Young bud, listen. I know what your problem is. Don't say anything, just hear me out. You're a leader. You know that. God knows that. But you want people to believe in you. But son, you have to believe in yourself. Illest rapper alive, televised, untelevised. Tell him come speak to me or I will walk backwardly, fluently. Wait, Hurricane Matthew came. I heard Nicole was coming right behind him. He's walking now. The distance of love is joining together to destroy. That sounds like the devil in another devil connected with the levels. As I start to let it climb up to my mountaintop, I just flop. Put on my flops like Kevin Hart said when he said his son came walking downstairs. If you don't know what's now, looking up to the sky, I can't figure out how my distance is about to create now. I'm like liquid, let the water flow so fluently. I read the Bible cause I know it is congruently with my heart. I look at my heart as it starts to pop open, can't stop, but I thank God that I can drop down and do a push-up. It's a man out there with one arm, I have two, so I'm blessed and I see my salute. And I'm starting to shoot cause the ball is in my hand. Wait, there's a woman out there with no hands. I saw a man with no legs and I don't complain. When I was walking down the street and almost lost my mind insane.
Move out the way now, think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost.
I thank my mama, thank my grandmother. They raised the young gentlemen, what can I say? My grandmother taught me how to be a leader. My mama say don't back down from anyone and put God first now. Connect that with love, wait. You learned the game from a woman, yes I did. I look at the two queens, let them know that without y'all I don't know what I would be. But you are my rock and I'm diamond. I'm looking at diamonds, I wanna put it around your neck. That's why I grind for the music, so I can retire both of you and let you know that I love you. And male role models, kinda like when I talk to Isaiah about how I shoot the jump shot and I let it fade away. Or Rufus, we probably can go for a walk and talk about the history of life. But yes, I am a junior, my dad is Kevin McLeod and I thank him.
Now, think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost.
Wait, my Uncle Andre say, nephew, get him. I say, okay, Unc, I got him. Now anyone wanna stand in front of the challenger, the champion? I've been beat so much you cannot defeat me. I'm kinda like iron when you hit it in the chest and then it rewinds to hit you in your breast. Not talking about a lady cause the sexuality of me is not talking for me to speak. But wait, it's one more person that I'm forgetting. I gotta talk about Mr. Johnson, yes sir, you know who you are. You are the man, the leader, I had to study you. You were quite quiet and I didn't know what to do, but you wore a bulletproof vest and I thank you for going out and trying to protect everyone and keeping my daughter safe and used to watch her. Now those are the role models, I give it up. Wait, one more person, Mr. Ward, this is for you.
Move out the way now, think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost. Move out the way now, I think I got the Holy Ghost.
And can I also say thank you to my mother-in-law, Miss Johnson. I love you all, my family. Every person I just named was a family member to me as I'm sitting in the back seat. As you can listen as the rain pours on the cars, Hurricane Matthew. But I say I might as well get in the back of a venue and rap to the night of the fear. I step in another gear but reappear in my face. I see myself before it's too late. Speak between the words, don't let the words bleed. I'm on my knees saying, God, forgive me please for the things that I've done. But these people want me to shoot out for fun. I let the words run, but I'm not running, I'm standing in place. Different places that I go, I let my mind flow like the water flows up in the air. And I'm looking like I could grab it and pull it down and become mere and have a juicy juice for me to be fruity cup in the... Man, ran out of breath. Whew. I'm lying, I switch it up to the next gear and let you know I'm not retiring. I speak more deeper than the words that ever spoke before I let the words just breathe. Meant to say the words breathe. Every time you look inside of a word, can you understand that I'm leaning on the word and I kick the O for the R to the D to the S? Yes, I just spelled out words if you understand the connect. Looking at me like I'm a connect. I connect the controller, now I'm playing the game myself. The game of life. Everyone wants to die tonight because they know that in spite of their struggling, they can't make it. But don't you realize that God is right there wondering why you're not turning to him? Let him know that when the rim shines above it, you take a sip of the water again and the water tries to come down your throat, but then you try to pretend that you don't want it, so you want to die. Wait. You want people to feel sorry for you before it's too late. Let me equate again. Let me open up my mind and see in between the words again. Now, I look at my brain and I pop it out and I examine it. I look at another brain, I pop it out and I examine it. Connect it together and understand that together we are the same person, same individual, different color. Maybe the residuals of our faces a little unshaped. Maybe a nose is a little different, height a little small, tall, but at the end of the day, we still come from the same mall, and that's the shopping hall of God. If God's looking at us to say, hey, here's your blessing, take it. But do you take it, then you go and get baked, and you're sitting in the back seat. Now you can't be faded away. Now you're penetrating the alcohol, or do you go to the strip club to spend it all? But wait, that was the blessing of life, and now God's looking at you like you've turned into dynamite, and despite that, you can't turn off the light because the light will look at you and say, hey, what are you doing? Get back in the dark because the darkness of you is coming in your pockets to pull it out, and then you're wondering what these people are going to do. Don't be confused of the things you lost. Wait, the cost of me is lost. Please turn off this mic because I might go for every night, and I'm looking in spite of my rhymes as I kick it right now. Can't stop, don't equal how. Don't know how my mind reacts. I might just attack. I might look back and see that the situations of me is nothing. I can't blatantly see that. I'm climbing up a tree looking above the mountain. The mountaintop climbs down, looking at the ground now. Everyone's trying to defend me, but they don't know how. The equal mindset, I can't see that. My neck is about to break, but I must say that I strengthen it up before it's too late. In the gym trying to defend everyone, but everyone wants to come for the greatest, the latest. Looking at pages, they turn and reading them different. Let me get off of this.